Your Honor, I'm guilty.
Your Honor,
no, you're not guilty. Miss Owens, you've been through this before. You've got a ton of larceny convictions, right? This isn't your first rodeo. And ma'am, you're not required to enter a plea of guilty. But if you think you're going to sit here, I'm talking. It's that simple. And if you cannot lay a factual basis for what you did that makes you guilty of this charge, I will see you on your trial date. Your trial date in the mail. We're all set, ma'am. I'll see you on your jury trial day. Thank you.
Ma'am, please.
You'll get notice.
Buckle up, folks, because this courtroom is about to turn into a full-blown pressure cooker. We've got repeat offender Jackie Owens, a Walmart theft, and a judge with zero patience for games. What starts as a simple guilty plea quickly spirals into one of the most awkward and oddly hilarious hearings you'll ever witness. You'll see a defendant who can't decide if she's guilty, a defense attorney who wishes he were anywhere else, and a judge who's ready to throw the entire gavel at the nonsense. Watch closely for the micro-expressions, the sighs, and the legal tightrope everyone is forced to walk. And remember, nothing is settled until the judge says it is.
So these are the people versus J.C. Owens. Can I get your appearance?
Yes, thank you, Judge. Andrew Mickus on behalf of Ms. Owens, P76268. Ms. Owens would waive any objections to appearing via video today as well, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, did you speak with Mr. Zick this morning?
I did, yes, Your Honor. I think we've reached a mutually agreeable resolution to the matter. Ms. Owens is going to be entering a plea of guilty to one of the matters, and the court will be dismissing, Mr. Zick will be dismissing the other matter. We didn't get specifics as to case numbers, but they are essentially identical. She would agree to any restitution amount. He did not have a figure before him. I estimate that that figure is going to be 0 because I believe all of the items were recovered in both cases at the time of the arrest. So I do anticipate that. But in the chance that I'm wrong and there is restitution, she is able to pay that today.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Zick, I see you're back on this. Is there a preference for the people on which matter she should plea on?
No
I'm
preference.
just gonna okay. All right. So ma'am, back on, how do you plead to the charge of larceny?
Guilty.
Were you in the city of Taylor on January 31st of 2023?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you were in the city, did you go to Walmart?
I did, Your Honor.
And when you were at Walmart, ma'am, did you take some merchandise that wasn't yours?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. The defense thinks they've got a neat plea deal, but already you can hear the uncertainty in Owen's voice. That yes, ma'am, feels like someone agreeing to clean their room, not someone admitting to a crime. Judges pick up on this instantly. If a plea isn't crystal clear and voluntary, it can't stick. This is Criminal Procedure 101, and the judge is laser-focused on getting a factual basis. Anything less and the whole deal collapses. Have you ever seen someone sabotage their own plea this fast?
Your Honor, I think she's stalling just because there was an attempt to do so, but because she didn't leave with the items. I did discuss with her the legal nuances between those and that there really isn't one. So, JC, do you understand the question? She's asking if you attempted to take any items for sale.
Attempted, yeah.
All right. Where was she stopped? Parking lot or as she was exiting the building?
Before exiting the building.
Or as you walking out of the building, Miss Owens?
I was going towards the door.
I think she had just left the self-checkout area and was heading towards the door when store security stopped her and initiated.
And were there items that you didn't pay for when you went through self-checkout?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that. Honestly, Your Honor, I left the cart. I walked away from it. I don't know how to. And then the other one was,
hang on, JC.
Wait, so Miss Owens, Did you put property in your cart or in a bag that you didn't intend on paying for?
I mean.
Notice the wordplay? The judge asks a straight question. Did you attempt to take items for sale? Owens replies, attempt yeah. That pause is deadly. Courts don't like hesitation when you're supposed to admit guilt. Every second of stalling chips away at credibility. Her lawyer tries to smooth it over, but the damage is done. Viewers, do you think she's scared, or is she trying to outsmart the system? 2222222222222.
Your Honor, I'm guilty.
Your Honor,
no, you're not guilty. Miss Owens, you've been through this before. You've got a ton of larceny convictions, right? This isn't your first rodeo. And ma'am, you're not required to enter a plea of guilty. But if you think you're going to sit here, I'm talking. If you think you're going to sit here and tell me that you didn't do anything wrong and think I'm going to accept your plea, you're sadly mistaken. I'm happy to have a jury trial. I like nothing more than a jury trial. You either want to accept a plea or you don't. And you're either going to be honest to this court and accept responsibility or you're not. It's that simple. And if you cannot lay a factual basis for what you did that makes you guilty of this charge, I will see you on your trial date. Are we clear, Miss Owens?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what do you think you did, Miss Owens, that makes you guilty of larceny?
Your Honor, the first offense, I didn't scan an item. And honestly, it wasn't to steal the item. I tried to pay for the item.
All right, so that's a not guilty plea. So, okay, we're going to just go ahead and set these both for jury trial.
But the second one, I did intend to. So, I mean, yes, I'm guilty on the second. Yes.
You accidentally didn't scan $250 worth of items?
No, I didn't say accidentally. There was a computer or something wrong with it.
On the first case, the allegation is that you stole 8 items worth $250. And you're telling me that was an accident?
Your Honor, I'm guilty.
The temperature just spiked. Owens waffles, claiming she left the cart, maybe didn't scan things. Classic, I'm not really guilty energy. The judge is having none of it. Watch the subtle shift. Calm inquiry turns into clip commands. Judges can smell equivocation, and once they sense games, their tolerance evaporates. If you were in the judge's shoes, would you already be setting a trial date?
We're going to jury trial. I'll set a jury trial date, and we'll see you on that date.
Your Honor, if I may have an opportunity briefly in a breakout room with my client.
I've had enough of your client, quite frankly, and the games she likes to play. She's lucky I didn't revoke her bond the first time, and now she wants to play with whether or not she's responsible of this or not. And no, I'm not comfortable taking a plea. She's made it clear she didn't do anything. We're all set. You'll get your jury trial date in the mail. We're all set, ma'am. I'll see you on your jury trial date. Thank you.
Ma'am, please.
You'll get notice in the mail.
I didn't.
Mr. Mikos, I'm sorry. I'm not tolerating your client and her nonsense. We'll set it for jury trial. If you talk her into taking a plea that she can reasonably put on the record without being full of nonsense, I'll consider it. But for now, we're going to trial. All right, we're back on the record. This is the People versus J.C. Owens.
Yes, thank you again, Judge Andrew Mikus, P76268 on behalf of Ms. Owens.
Ms. Owens, tell me your name.
J.C. Owens.
Ms. Owens, did we go over your constitutional rights a minute ago? Do you remember those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing all of that, how do you plead the larceny?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
Back on January 31st of 2023, Ms. Owens, were you in the city of Taylor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you go to Walmart?
Yes, Your Honor.
I want you to tell me what you did that makes you guilty of larceny.
I intended to steal items, Your Honor, without paying for them.
Boom. Here's the eruption. I like nothing more than a jury trial. The judge says, a polite but razor-sharp threat. Translation, either give me a clean admission or I'll happily let 12 strangers decide your fate. It's rare to hear a judge openly call out a defendant for games, but Owens earned it. This is the turning point where the courtroom stops being a negotiation and becomes a showdown.
What items?
I think, I honestly, I don't remember what items exactly, Your Honor. I think they were just, normal, like condoms and stuff.
Toiletries or-
Toiletries, yeah.
Did you take them with the intent to deprive that Walmart of their property?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you take those items and put them in a bag without scanning them at self-checkout?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to accept the plea as knowing and voluntarily given. The case ending in 230962. That case will be dismissed per the plea. Meet with the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. You're going to get notice of that in the mail.
Okay.
And you're going to meet with them. And I'm sorry, Mr. Mikos.
No, go ahead, Judge. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we need an evaluation. So you're going to meet with the probation department, Ms. Owens, and they're going to contact you for a pre-sentence interview. After that interview, we'll meet again for sentencing. Are you still on felony probation?
JC, are you still on probation with Judge Matthews? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm assuming a lot of things will likely run concurrent, but I want my probation department to at least look at it. And Mr. Mikos, I can't give you a sentencing date because I don't know how backed up they are on their PSIs.
I understand.
So it'll be a Wednesday and we'll get it out to you in the mail as soon as they meet with her.
Okay. We're probably talking a few weeks out.
At least, I think generally 3 to 4.
Okay.
And bond conditions will just continue until that time.
Sounds good. Thank you, Judge, and thank you for your patience today.
All right, I'll see everyone at sentencing.
At long last, the words the court needed. I intended to steal items, Your Honor, without paying for them. It's almost anticlimactic, like she finally realized resistance was futile. Notice how quickly the judge pivots once the admission is clear. Efficient, almost relieved. This is how the justice system works when everyone's cards are finally on the table.